What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Three Key Teams Today show. I'm your host, William Prue with Real Estate One, and today I have a very special guest with me, and I'm going to shut up there and let him take it away.
Hello everybody, I'm Steve Peterson. I am the owner-operator of Pillar to Post Home Inspection for the Downriver community. I wanted to support William and his business today and let you guys know a little bit about home inspections.
All right, man, let's jump right in. So I guess the first question I'm going to ask you is, why should every single home buyer get a home inspection?
So a home inspection, what a home inspection does for the buyer, it gives them peace of mind, right?
Right.
So when they're buying a house,
The largest purchase of their life.
they know going in what's possibly wrong with it. They can put up a maintenance plan. They know what they're gonna have to replace over time.
Right.
And we check for safety and health issues in a home. So it gives that home buyer peace of mind, knowing that they're buying a good piece of property for their family and for their future.
Awesome. I mean, you couldn't have said it any better than that. And I guess I'm going to ask you this question, and it's kind of a here-there question, right? We already know the answer, but do you recommend that a home buyer not get a home inspection? If they look at the property and say, oh my God, it looks great.
I would say never forego a home inspection. A home inspection tells you what's wrong with the house, so you kind of have a good understanding with safety and health issues, structural issues, and you can make decisions. And when purchasing that house, you can opt to back out of the purchase if there's something really wrong with the home. You can make a plan of attack, and sometimes, not in today's market, but sometimes you could even negotiate a lower price if something larger is found in the home.
Yeah.
But I always tell people, foregoing a home inspection is kind of like buying a paper bag from a stranger on the street. Sometimes you get lucky, but most of the time you get burned.
You said to me before, it was just as funny that it is now. Oh my God. Absolutely, 100%. I had another question for you. We're just regarding Pillar to Post home inspection, because you guys are my absolute go-to inspection company. I've worked with other inspection companies before just because buyers prefer to go that way, but always had the best results when I worked with Pillar to Post. Let's just talk about some of the things that you guys offer.
So Pillar to Post is a franchise. We are the largest home inspection company in the United States. There are over 900 inspectors that work for Pillar to Post across the United States. So with Pillar to Post, you're getting, shared knowledge.
Right.
Plus, we also have buying power as a group of 900 inspectors. So we have technology that no one else in the inspection industry has.
And I can attest to that, absolutely.
Yeah. One of our best features right now is all of our home inspections are virtual. So after the home inspection, not only do they get a printed report on site, they get a PDF of the report as well to share with the agent so that you guys can discuss what your next moves are with the home purchase. But now we also offer the 360 view of the home, which is a virtual inspection. It's a tour of the home, and in every room it says what's wrong in that specific room.
Right.
Our second package even comes with a floor plan so that the person has all the measurements for the home, window heights. They can start mapping out floor coverings, window coverings. They can even send the floor plan to contractors to start estimates prior to moving in.
That's awesome.
And the best thing is they can revisit the home as many times as they want prior to close.
Evan, I was just going to say that I had my buyers producer that used that package, and they were shopping for furniture for their home. And they had to have the measurements for each of the rooms, and we're not going to go to the house every other day and walk through and say, hey, I know you guys got a baby, and we're trying to move you guys out already. We haven't even closed yet, but that 360 is absolutely amazing. It's kind of like walking through, it's like Google Maps. Right? You can walk through the house completely. It's just awesome.
Yeah, so I would never forego a home inspection. Just the peace of mind. And it doesn't have to be a home inspection that is set up for negotiation. Right. It could be your knowledge home inspection so that when you do take ownership of the home, you can put a maintenance plan together and start saving for a new air conditioner, start saving for a new furnace, start saving for a new water heater. Or most importantly, know how old your roof is and how long it's going to last.
Right. Oh yeah, that's huge. That's absolutely huge. And you and your package at the back of it, you have life expectancy for appliances and everything else. We can never really guesstimate stuff like that, but that's good. That's good knowledge to have.
Also, in that second package, the home buyer gets an app for their phone or for their iPad, and it's called Centric. And the Centric app gives all user manuals. It does a recall check, so if there's anything wrong with that appliance, they know who to call, how It also gives parts lists and parts order forms if someone is a DIYer and wants to fix things themselves. It also alerts you of when to change your filters on your furnace, when to drain your water tank. It tells you everything. So
everything's on an app now, but that is brilliant because we need that. Everything's on the phone. We don't have books anymore. And who reads books?
Not me.
I try to read a book every now and again. Just kidding, completely not. And I want to ask you this too because I know how heavily involved you are with our association.
Yes.
So aside from doing home inspections, what else do you do?
So in my past life, I was in education. So I certified myself through CE Marketplace, and I teach classes to the association and to offices to help the agents get their CE credits to continue their license.
Yeah, you're the reason I have all my my credits this year.
Yeah, so I offer those credits so that you guys can maintain your license. So I do teach classes. I teach classes at brokerage offices and associations.
Yep. We just had one, I think it was a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, on grow houses,
Yes.
and we learned a lot of really good information on grow houses. We're not going to go too deep into that.
Yeah,
we could do a whole other episode on that class you did.
All the real estate agents there are now setting up their grow houses.
Yeah. And I don't think that's not a joke. I think if they're like, all right, well, listen, if the market crashes, we know what we're doing. Not that the market's going to crash. Anything else that you want to add to? And thank you very much for doing that for our association, because if real estate agents can get some con ed hours without sitting through a 6-hour class, they're always happy. So we appreciate you doing that. You were affiliate of the year within our association a few years back, which is awesome because you do so much. You should have got one this year, but I'm not saying anything.
Next year for sure.
Corey Dye was amazing. No, not gonna knock that one. But I think that we can conclude the episode with that. I mean, unless there's anything else that you wanted to add.
No, we're here to help. There are 3 of me, myself, Ron Bazzi, and Robert Copen. So
2 of which are bald, and 1 is on their way out unless they start shaving their head. Sorry, Ron, had to let you know.
Shave your head, Ron, or it's over.
And all 3 of them are absolutely amazing. I've met all 3. They do an impeccable job, and they go above and beyond for each and every. All my clients. I can't speak for everybody else, but I'm almost positive you guys do excellent inspections for everybody. So thank you again for being on this episode and finding the time to come out.
Well, thank you for having me.
I appreciate it. Yep, thank you. And we'll see you guys on the next episode.
I remember the Pillar to Post conference was in Nashville a few years ago when y'all were first rolling out this technology. And I remember saying, oh my gosh, if they do this, it's going to be a game changer. And it has been. People are now sending those tours over to their moving companies to get quotes. These homeowners are using this way beyond just the inspection alone. The whole idea of 360 tours and floor plans has been a huge game changer